Well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Off play action, Goff. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Lions finish off their opening drive. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions start off well to tie things 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Running behind center with right. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Up from the secondary, and it's Rakestraw on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Right again.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset. Probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at first down here. Throwing off the play fake here. Has his man. It's Addison. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
First down from the red zone. The back grabs it. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. So Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Running back sent in motion. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off. Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here's a give inside to right. Pushing for the red zone. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. Jalen Wright with a touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and the big chunk run follows.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They go play action with Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And he'll get it up to the 44. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
That is an old-school battle you simply love to see. An offense that close to a first down, a defense that knows there's a run headed its way. It's a battle of wills. It's the offense that gets it done this time.
Goff working from the pistol. Complete out to the right. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Lions pushing for a late spark before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw from Goff. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time to step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Headed out right. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 1-score game before halftime. Zerline on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Here comes Williams on the return. Return's looking good so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he gets this one to the 49 on a solid pickup. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Putting a receiver in motion. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. That one's caught along the left sideline. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first. Shotgun snap here to Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 28. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a 1-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Zerline on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions tie this game at 21. Fox now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a run with Wright. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. Completed to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Now Wright. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Takes the handoff, now to throw. He's on the move. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. Finds his fullback. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
This is right. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You're taught as a QB early in this league to scan the safeties and then to the front. And that is where those DBs, those corners, can be so pesky, especially on a bootleg. You've got to whip your head around and have an awareness of where that corner was. QB didn't, and that cornerback made him pay.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To throw here on 1st down. Able to find right. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. 16 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
First down at the 19-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Buying some time left. This one's caught. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 10. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing from near his own goal line. Setting up the running back screen. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They go play action with Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to have it after his second interception of the season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Running it with Wright. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Throwing from the gun here. Hutchinson reels it in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They run it from the gun with Wright. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I think some of us watching that in real time might not have been sure. He sure was. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first, and he popped right away, signaling that he had it.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Trying down the middle with Chandler. And he doesn't find open space. He only finds a defender who makes the stop. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Riker. This from 28 yards away. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Off play action, Goff. Throwing this back in the end zone. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give for Wright. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. A big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here's Wright on the carry. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up to 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw it. Has the connection to Hawkinson. He'll head out of bounds at the opponent's 35. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Wright running out of the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Vikings out of the hurry up, need everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They run again with Wright. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Right again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. Still one more in their pocket to use. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. make the play that should win them this game.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
This will be a nice win for the Lions, who draw closer to it as they take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.